group out here. We're going to get started here. Again, we are Little Fish Improv. So what I'd like to do is, look at these actors. It's their first show, so we got to build them up. All right, so we're going to do what we call a little clap down. All right, so we're going to start with the golf clap. All right. Okay, and then we're going to go to like a little league clap, a little bit more. All right. And then we're going to go to, okay, now we're in a high school basketball game. All right, now we're in a football game. Now we're in a European soccer match. Ladies and gentlemen, all right, so just so you know, this is improv. We're going to make it up right here as we go along. So we are going to need your guys' help. So we're going to practice a little bit. Can we get the house lights up at all? Is anyone up there? Yeah. Okay. She's running up there. Okay, so yeah, just the house lights up just real quick. Okay, so what's going to happen is I'm going to shout out a question. You guys just shout the first thing that comes to your mind. All right. So we're going to practice. All right. So I'll hear the suggestions. I'll take the best one or the one that I want. All right. So let's practice here. What is your first name? Jeff. You guys all got it right. Except for accuracy. All right. And what is your favorite color?
Penelope.
Penelope. Yeah, that was your first name. I'm sorry.
A little late, Brian.
And then what is your favorite movie?
Your mom.
Star Wars. Did someone say your mom? That was a weird time.
What kind of a movie is that?
All right, we're going to get started here. Our first game that we are going to do is called What Are You Doing? Can I get two members out on the stage out here? All right. So, just to get started here, give me your favorite subject in high school. Math. All right, so your scene idea is going to be math. What's going to happen is there's one person, Sam, is going to start doing something based on math. All right? And then Kevin is going to ask him.
Hey Sam, what you doing?
And Sam's going to answer with anything other than what he's actually doing.
English class.
All right? So then, now, Kevin is going to do English class. And then Sam's going to ask him.
Kevin, what are you doing?
And Kevin's going to answer with anything other than what he's actually doing.
Calculating the square root of Shakespeare.
All right, so that's the gist of the game. We'll go back and forth, but let's make it a little bit harder. Someone give me a letter in the alphabet. B. I heard B. All right, so the first word that they say has to start with the letter B. If they don't, I blow my whistle and they are eliminated from the game, not in life. So B is your scene idea. What are you doing is your game. Actors, are you ready?
Yes.
And begin.
Hey Sam, what you doing? Busting moves.
Kevin, what are you doing? Being buddy.
Ooh.
Hey, everybody! I'm sorry, I dropped that. Hey Sam, what you doing?
Being so kind to Buddy.
Hey, can I get you something to drink? Some food?
Not kind enough. All right. Let's get another letter. Give me another letter of the alphabet. L. L is your scene idea or your name. Go ahead. Or your letter. Go ahead.
Oh, Sam, what are you doing?
Lifting cars.
Change the tire!
What are you doing?
Loving enthusiastically.
What can I say?
People love it. Sam, what are you doing?
I'm, yep.
He said I'm. All right.
I said I'm.
All right, let's get another letter. Q. Q is your scene idea.
you doing?
Quenching my thirst.
There we go.
Boy, I sure do love a nice glass of lemonade on a hot day.
Alex, what are you doing?
All right. Well, we're going to make it a little bit harder now. I need 2 letters. Give me that first letter. Z. And the second letter? Y. Z-Y. First word starts with Z. Second word has to start with Y. What's it be? Z.
Is it Zed?
I want to take one. Yes. Z and Y. And they're probably asking why, but I don't know. This is the first time I heard. That's right. Z and Y.
Change the tire!
Hey, Kiara, what are you doing?
Zebra yarn knitting. Andy, what are you doing?
Zipping yellow
Yellow. It's yellow.
acrobats.
Okay, tuck your arms in. You're next.
Hey, Kiara, what you doing?
Zoo yodeling. Andy, what are you doing?
I got nothing.
Put it on. 2 more letters. F is your first letter, and what M? F-M. First word starts with M. Second word, first word starts with F. Second word starts with M. All right? Go ahead.
Ryan, what are you doing?
Finding mules.
Oh, there's one. One.
Kiara, what are you doing?
Fixing monkey brains.
First, one must remove the stuff. Then, with a scoop, it is out.
Ryan, what are you doing?
I am.
Oh, sorry. All right, now we're going to do the difficult part of our show. I need 3 letters now. Who knows their letters on their license plate? K. K-T-L. First word starts with K. Second word starts with T. Last word starts with L. Reads like, I just got out here. I got 2 letters. K-T-L. K-T-L. Actors, you ready?
Yes.
Here we go.
What are you doing?
Kind turtle dumping.
It's the only humane thing.
Kiara, what are you doing?
Kiara titling Lamborghinis. Reed, what are you doing?
Sam, Brian, Reed. I need you guys out there. Sam, Brian, Reed. Okay, so for this game, what's going to happen is I'm going to get a suggestion from you guys. Let me get that suggestion right now. Give me a state of mind that you would. Zen is going to be your scene idea. They're going to do a scene based on your suggestion of Zen. Thank you. What's going to happen is we're going to do a base scene of about 60 seconds, and I will stop it at that time. And then I'm going to say, okay, do the exact same scene, same words, but in half the time. And then half again, and half again, until we go back in time and we can enjoy a good supper. All right, so Zen is your scene idea. The game is Half-Life. Actors, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, and begin.
In order to reach Zen, it's about not elevating your spirit, but finding equilibrium between yourself and the universe. As we come from the Tao, we are of the Tao.
I have a question.
Yes.
I'm having trouble getting to Zen.
Yes.
How do I do that?
You must find equilibrium between yourself and the universe.
So if I like,
That's yoga.
there's a difference.
There is.
Okay.
The Tao which can be named is not the true Tao.
Can I borrow your back?
Yes.
Thank you. That's much better.
Little lower.
Okay.
Little lower.
Feeling great.
That's Zen.
All right, come on. All right, that is the base scene. So now we're going to do exactly the same thing, all the actions, all the words, but in half the time. 30 seconds. Actors, are you ready?
Ready?
And again.
To find Zen, you must have equilibrium between yourself and the universe.
I have a question.
Yes.
I can't find Zen.
To find Zen, you must have equilibrium between yourself.
So like this?
That's yoga.
Oh crap! They're the same. Okay, I thought they were different things.
The Tao which
I thought they
can
were
be
the same thing.
named is
Okay,
not
I'm
the
already
true
back.
Tao. Yes.
Thank you.
Little lower.
Oh, they were so close. So close. All right, so because they didn't need it in 30 seconds, we're going to make them do it in 15. 15 seconds. Good luck, Brian. Actors, are you ready?
Ready?
And again.
Zen is finding equilibrium between yourself and the universe.
I have a question.
Yes.
I can't find Zen.
That's not Zen.
Is this it?
No.
Thought it was different.
Cannot be spoken. If
already
it's spoken,
back.
it's not the true Tao. Yes.
Yeah.
Little
Thanks.
lower.
This is much better.
That's Zen.
Now,
We won, right?
as a reward, we're going to make them do it in 10 seconds. Actors, are you ready?
Ready.
10 seconds and begin.
Zen is equilibrium between yourself and the rest of the
I have a
universe.
question. I can't
That's
find
not
Zen.
Zen. That's
Wait,
not
what about
Zen.
this?
That's not
Okay.
Zen. That's not Zen. Cannot be spoken. A little bit lower. A little bit lower. That's Zen.
I think 5 seconds is on the table. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Don't miss those lines. Actors, are you ready? And begin.
Equilibrium between yourself and the universe. That's not Zen. That's not Zen.
I'm already back.
A little bit lower. A little bit lower. That's Zen.
Alright, I'm not going to make them do it in 2.5 seconds. But I'm going to make them go backwards in 10. So let's get to our end spots, guys. End spots.
You love this game.
Now they got to go backwards in 10 seconds. Alright, actors, are you ready?
Yeah.
And begin.
That's Zen. A little bit lower. A little bit lower.
Hey, how about this?
That's not Zen.
I have a question. I can't find Zen.
Can't find Zen. Equilibrium between yourself and the universe.
Alright, this next game is the alphabet game. I need 2 actors out there to start. Alright, so this is, I need someone else, yes. You're all gonna have to do it. Alright, so what's gonna happen here is they're gonna do a scene based on your suggestion. Let's get that suggestion. Give me something you'd find in your garage. A bicycle. Your scene idea is a bicycle. So what they're gonna do is this is the alphabet game, so give me a letter. J. J. So we're gonna start with the letter J and then go all the way around the alphabet back to letter J. So every word or every sentence, as they say, has to start with the letter J, then the next one has to start with the next letter K, L, so on and so forth. If they mess up, blow the whistle, they're eliminated from the game, not life, and we get someone else in there. All right? So we're going to try to do this in a minute 15. All right? So we got to talk fast, we got to go. I'm going to make it harder after this, but we got to see if we can get through this. Actors, J is your letter, your scene idea is bike. The game is ABC game. Are you ready?
Yes.
And begin.
Just take a look here at our lovely selection of bicycles.
Kind of a lot to choose from, isn't it?
Many, many bicycles.
No. All right, so Alex said the wrong letter, so now we're going to have someone come in, and now Kevin's going to say his last line, and I'll start the clock again.
Kind of a lot to choose from, isn't it?
A lot of. You got it.
Maybe say that a little slower?
No.
Oh, go on.
Please, I do not want to. I have been repeating myself all day.
Quite likely in a store like this.
Really? That's what you have to say to me?
Sure.
Too much. This is too much. I let you into my bicycle store and you just you're problematic.
Under no circumstances did I mean to offend you.
Very likely that is true, but do I interpret it that way? No, of course not.
Well, of course not.
A xylophone!
You have xylophones as well.
Zen masters are really good at xylophones. Listen. Been there, done that.
Can't say that I ever have.
Didn't you?
Every now and then.
Finding Nemo is so hard.
Get over it.
How do you like that?
I don't know.
Joking!
Alright, so now we're going to get another scene idea. So give me a Winter Olympic sport. Bobsledding. The scene idea is going to be based on bobsledding. But now we're going to go, we're going to skip a letter in the alphabet. So give me a letter to start with. P. Start with P, skip a letter. We'll try to get through the alphabet on that. So P is your letter, bobsledding is your idea. Actors, are you ready?
Yes!
And go.
Pile on in.
Ready to go!
2, 1, go!
Violent! It's so violent!
I get up.
Alright, someone else jump in there. Kiara, say your last line.
Violent! It's so violent!
Xylophone!
You really know how to steer.
No. Every other letter, Kiara. Brian, emphatically say your last line.
Xylophone!
Alright, get someone else out there. Every other letter, say your word.
Are we playing a different game?
No.
than I think?
No, we're good.
Xylophone! Zoom! but.
Oh, don't look. We're gonna crash.
We're gonna flip!
I lost it. All right.
Alright. Say your last line, Brian.
Forget that! We're gonna flip! Help! just hold me. Okay, not now. Oh, okay.
Alright, let's get the man. Brian, go ahead and stay out there.
Oh.
Nice try. We're going to go backwards on this alphabet game here. And we're going to go backwards. Give me a letter to start with. What is that? W. We're going to start with W and go backwards. We're not skipping letters. We're not a monster. But I do need to see an idea. Give me your favorite plant. Cactus. Cactus is your scene idea. All right. So we're going to do a scene based on that. We're going to go backwards in the alphabet. I've got the alphabet up there. I cannot do this in my head, so I'm watching it explicitly. We're starting with W, going backwards. Actors. Cactus is your idea. Are you ready?
Yes.
And go.
Why are cacti so prickly?
Ooh, violet flowers.
Underneath the cacti.
Too pretty.
Sure are.
We're going to move on to our next game. This one's called Superhero. All right, we're going to move on to our next game called Superhero. who's the person out here? All right, Andy will be the person out here. These guys are off stage. So Flyman, man, he's going to see on his big screen a problem. Give me something that goes on in everyday life that's kind of annoying.
Wet sponges.
The milk's not there. We're out of milk. So the whole world is out of milk. So these four superheroes have to handle that. All right? And Andy's going to name the superheroes as they come in, or one at a time, and they're going to try to see if they can solve this problem. No milk. There's no milk in the world. Actors, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, fly man. And begin.
Oh, I could use a big old glass of milk right now. There's no milk. This is a job for Flyman.
I'm Flyman, I'm the world's famous Flyman, and I'm here to solve the problem because I was going to get some milk out of the fridge and there's nothing there. And I don't know how we're going to solve this problem, but I could use a little help, I think, from my friends here because I don't know. I think this is a job to figure out how to get the milk. This is a job for Ladybug Boy!
Ladybug Boy.
Did somebody call for Ladybug Boy?
Ladybug Boys. Oh, together, Ladybug Boys. Thank you
There we
very
go.
much.
We got it the second time.
We got a problem here. I noticed there's no milk. I actually called the commissioner and he said that we got a problem because there's no milk in the whole world. You need to fix it right away, Fly Boy.
You're Fly Boy. I'm Ladybug Man.
Yes, you will.
Ladybug Boy.
Fix it, Ladybug
Yes,
Boy.
of course. So I think what we need to do is there's been a very noticeable lack of bugs flying around cows. And as you know, bugs are the things that get the cows to produce milk. So, using my powers as Ladybug Boy, Ladybug Boy, that didn't work. Well, perhaps this is a job for Broken Payphone Boy.
Broken table! Bzzz.
Yes. Oh, there he is. Broken pay. Oh, right.
Sorry, the phone wasn't working.
Well, we have a predicament. All of the milk in the world is kaput. Completely. Yes.
Completely? And Ladybug Boy, right?
Yes.
Figured out. And what was my name again?
Fly Boy.
Fly Boy. I couldn't figure it out either. We need to get milk right away because babies are starving all over the world.
All over the world.
All over the world.
Well, I'll just make a call and we can fix that. This is not going to work quite as well as it was. Let me try that one.
Right. You sure don't have a lot of payphones around here.
Hey, no, that's not going to work either. All right, so, milk. What did you try doing again? You tried milking bugs. That's never going to work. I tried making a phone call. I think what we really need is Ice Cream Lass to help us out. Hey, Ice Cream Lass!
You called?
Yes. Well, I didn't actually, as it turns out, the phone's I did look you up the directory, and here you are.
With a happy little jingle.
Yeah, we have a problem. There is no milk. Okay, we have two problems.
I'm so sorry. I'm attracted to ice cream.
Okay, now let's
Get ourselves together.
Sorry.
So Ice Cream Lass, there is a shortage of milk. Flyboy can't fix it, and we can't milk the bugs. Do you have any ideas?
Not yet.
I've got it. I'll take all of my pre-made ice cream and I'll put it back through the distillery and it'll now just be cream and milk and ice and salt for some reason.
You say distillery?
Yes, it undistilled. It's an ice cream distillery. But I'll need your bug's help because I use bug workers. Don't tell the FDA.
I'll call it some reinforcements.
Thank you.
No, I won't.
Oh, it's okay. I think this is enough bugs. Okay, here we go. I got the contraptions, and I'll do the happy little jingle while you guys do the work.
Okay, of course. Yeah, that makes sense.
You get that yet?
Yes.
Oh, wow, that's a lot of milk. And from that, we can have it mate. Make baby milk. You're welcome. Oh, I hear another ice cream truck. That sounds like my friend Chad. I gotta go.
The ice cream mask did make some mention of mating.
Yes.
Bugs, human. I'm out of here. Bye.
Oh, would you look at the time? I do happen to have a date. I won't see you later.
This has been brought to you by the letters A, B.
Our next story is called Top of the Storybook, one of my favorites. Alex, Sam, and Brian. All right. All right, so we got our 3 actors out there. They're going to tell a story. Let's get give me a non-green vegetable. Carrot. Carrot is going to be your scene idea. All right.
So, sorry, my cord here.
Okay, so what's going to happen is we need a character for our story. Give me a small woodland creature. What? Porcupine. Porcupine will be our character. Now let's get a name for our porcupine. Henry the porcupine. Henry the porcupine. He's going to somehow carrots are going to be involved. What's going to happen is I'm going to have you tell the story of Henry the porcupine, who's going to go on a quest for carrots. All right. And but they're all going to tell the story, and they can switch in between as they tell it. I'll be holding the microphone. Whoever has the microphone in the face will be talking. At some point, I will say, show me, and they will basically pop up that storybook and show me that portion of the story moving forward. And then we'll come back and we'll continue the story. All right. Chapter 1, Henry the Porcupine looking for carrots. Actors, are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
All right, here we go.
Once upon a time, in a land that was full of anthropomorphic animals and vegetables, there lived a porcupine named Harry. Henry. Like I said. And Henry had a problem. Henry hated
Eating carrots. Now, the issue with a porcupine eating carrots is that one of the main food groups for a porcupine is, in fact,
vegetables.
and carrots are a vegetable, as many may not know. Harry's predicament led him to Henry. His predicament led him to go to a talk show about how much he hated carrots.
Show me.
Today on Honadu, we have. What's your name again, son?
Henry.
The porcupine, who hates carrots. Thank you. Everyone should love carrots. And Henry, we have a surprise for you. Do you know what that surprise is?
I'm afraid to say.
I think you are. But, Terry, would you come out? My Harry, the talking carrot!
Come back. Chapter 2, Terry the Talking Carrot.
You see, Terry and Henry had some history.
They had a tumultuous past.
It was roundabout, long, and sordid. You see, Henry had dug Terry up when he was but a medium-sized carrot.
And we all know when you dig up a carrot, when it's medium-sized, it stays medium-sized.
It's a flashback. Henry, go out and dig up a carrot, okay? Thank you. I'll need 2 of them. I'm making carrot cake.
2 of them.
Yes. Well, I'm
a younger porcupine at this point, so to me, a medium-sized carrot sure would seem like a regular, full-sized carrot. It's an innocent mistake.
Chapter 3.
Back to the present. After the talk show, Henry felt ambushed and felt he could no longer trust the main
person that he cared about the most, which was the talk show host.
Who was, oddly, his uncle. Now, his uncle had started the talk show primarily because of witnessing the relationship between Henry and Terry Carrot.
Show me! Flashback again!
Oh my gosh, Uncle Honda, I am so scared. The carrot just started screaming. I didn't think I did anything wrong, and now it's attacking me.
Terry, I need you to step over here. Henry, what did you do?
I didn't do anything. I thought because I am...
He didn't!
Yeah, he did!
Henry?
Some of that is true. Not all of it.
I'll have your spines for this, young man.
That's the right reaction to a threat like that coming from adults.
All right, let's finish up, guys.
His uncle, realizing his mistake, apologized.
And they all began a crusade against the toxic reality show media that
was a really bad thing.
Show me!
We're all joined together now. No more talk shows. No more talk shows.
You know what I think I'll do? I'll start a talk show that's different than the other talk shows.
All right, give me All right. That took a turn I was not expecting. Next game, night replay. 3 actors out there. Kiara, Sam, Kevin. All right, so for this game, what's going to have to happen is I need 2 of you to leave. So who's leaving? All right. I need one audience volunteer to go with them just to make sure they don't cheat. Yeah, go. Oh, go ahead. Yeah, go. They'll explain the game to you. Chad. All right, so while they're gone, we have all kinds of people volunteering to leave. That doesn't seem. We need most of you in here. All right. So let's get a scene idea for this. So let me see here. Let me get an ask here. Give me a genre of literature. Horror. All right. So horror film or book is going to be your scene idea. So Sam's going to act out a minute scene based on your suggestion of horror, and he's going to do it and act like there's 2 other people in the scene, and then we're going to do that. It'll be about a 45 to a minute scene, and then I'll stop the scene, and then we'll get another actor in here, and they'll have to seamlessly integrate into the scene that Sam created. And then we'll get the 3rd actor in. It'll be pretty funny because they won't know what's going on. All right, so Sam, this is going to be Sam's base scene that he's going to set up. Pretend there's 2 other actors in here. Sam, are you ready?
Ready.
And begin.
I awaken from my slumber. Oh, concubine, thank you. With my cowl, I am ready to become not a monster sleeping in my grave, but the Count. My unsuspecting guest is here, concubine. How did you get them? That sounds very interesting. And now to my unsuspecting dinner guest. Good evening. And thank you for joining me. I have many business dealings to take care of tonight. My assistant will go through the details.
to slip in there. So, on the count of three, let's say, we need an actor, all right? So, 1, 2, 3. We need an actor! And come on back, Chad. You can come on back, Chad. All right, let's do Kira. Let's do Kira again. All right, so, here we go. We're going to set the scene and begin.
I awaken from my slumber. Ah, my concubine, you have my cowl. Now I shall become not a monster sleeping in his grave, but the Count.
He's so handsome.
Is my dinner guest ready for me? How did you retrieve them?
When he said he wanted me for dinner, I mean, I thought it was like a date.
That sounds
Concubine, though.
very interesting. And now I go to meet my dinner date. Good evening. And welcome to my castle.
Thanks.
We have many business dealings to go over. My assistant will talk through the details.
Your assistant? Okay, I want a marriage by next week. Now, don't tell him this. I am expecting.
All right, okay. All right, so Santa's going to do his exact thing, Kiara's going to do her exact thing, and the final person is going to let us, is going to tie it all together, and that is Kevin. So on the count of three, let's say, hey, Kevin, okay? 1, 2, 3. Hey!
Notice we didn't say we need an actor when we summoned. I didn't say it. It was
Fight! I don't know when I lost control of it. All right, here we go. Kevin, just jump in there anywhere. Actors, are you ready?
Ready.
And begin.
I awaken from my slumber. Ah, concubine. You have my cowl, thank you. Now I become not a monster sleeping in his grave, but the Count.
Can I stake you now?
Is my dinner guest here?
He's so handsome. Wow.
I'm here.
How did you retrieve them?
I invited them for dinner and they seemed very keen to come over.
He said like a date.
Yeah.
That sounds very interesting.
I offered them steak.
Concubine, really.
And now I go. I have a dinner date.
Isn't that what...
Good evening.
Well, hiya. Good to see you.
Thank you for coming to my castle. We have many business dealings to go over. My assistant will give you the details.
This way, please.
It sounds good.
So we're having...
Okay, so you're the assistant? Okay, I expect a marriage proposal next week.
All right, so this next game I need all my actors up there. This one's called 185. I need you guys to think of nouns. All right. So let's get into that. You guys know the deal. All right. So what's going to happen is this is our joke telling game. We don't do a lot of those, but this is our only one. So the format of the joke is going to be 185 nouns, which you guys are going to provide. The nouns walk into a bar. 185 nouns walk into a bar. Bartender says, "Hey, we don't serve nouns," and the nouns say something clever. So if the noun was furniture, who would like to show that? Go ahead, Kevin.
185 pieces of furniture walk into a bar. The bartender says, "Hey, we don't serve furniture here." The furniture says, "Well, you oughta, man."
So here's the noun. What do we got? Colts. What? Colts. Colts is your noun.
Like the horse?
I think like the religion.
Oh.
Oh boy.
185 Colts walked into the bar and the bartender says, "We don't serve Colts here." And the Colts say, "Well, you got some Kool-Aid?"
185 Colts
Colts walk into a bar. The bartender says, we don't serve Colts here. And they say, you will.
185 Colts walk into the bar. The bartender says, we don't serve Colts here. The Colts say, well, back to the mothership.
195 Colts walk into a bar. The bartender says, hey, we don't serve Colts here. The Colts say, well, we came to recruit.
185 Colts walk into a bar. The bartender says, we don't serve Colts here. The Colts say, but baby, it's cold outside.
All right, let's get another now. What is it? Bears. Bears is your scene, your noun. All right, so Alex has got to come up with one. Everyone else start.
Got this. 185 bears walk into a bar. The bartender says, hey, we don't serve bears here. And they say, hey, that's a little grizzly of you.
185 bears walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve bears here. The bears say, hibernate, you got enough for us too.
185 bears walk into a bar. The bartender says, we don't serve bears here. The bears say, why not? The bartender says, because you're bare naked.
185 bears walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve bears here. And the bears go, oh, for Pete's sake.
185 bears walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve bears here. The bears say, how about a White Claw?
185 bears walk into a bar. Bartender says, hey, we don't serve bears here. And the bears say, oh, we just want to buy a polar.
All right, let's get another now. Spaceship. Spaceship. It's a lot like Colts, but we'll do spaceship. Spaceship. Go ahead, Kiara.
185 spaceships walk into a bar, and from those spaceships outwalk the spacemen. The bartender says, we don't serve spaceships or spacemen. And both of them, they all say in unison as they walk out the door, live long and prosper.
185 spaceships. They walk into a bar. The bartender says, we don't serve spaceships here. And the spaceship says, I just want to phone.
185 spaceships walk into a bar. Bartender says, I'm sorry, we don't serve spaceships here. The spaceships say, that's okay, I wanted a drink.
185 spaceships walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve spaceships here. The spaceship says, that's not very enterprise.
185 spaceships walk into a bar. The bartender says, we don't serve spaceships here. The spaceships say, oh, I just wanted some chips and chips.
All right, we'll get one more now. What? Youth groups. Youth groups.
There aren't a lot of rules for a family-friendly show. Among them are no politics and no religion. We've all right.
You're up, buddy.
185 youth groups walk into a bar. Bartender says, I'm sorry, we don't serve youth groups here. And the youth groups say, it's okay, I just wanted a drink.
185 youth groups walk into a bar. The bartender says, hey, we don't serve youth groups here. Youth groups flip around the chair, sit down, and say, why don't we talk about that?
185 youth groups walk into a bar. Bartender says, hey, we don't serve youth groups here. The youth groups say, I'm just kidding around.
185 youth groups drive into a bar. The bartender says, whoa, we do not serve youth groups. The youth groups look at one another and say, Jesus, take the wheel.
All right, give a hand, everyone. We're going to short intermission for 10-minute intermission. We'll see you guys back here in 10 minutes. Thank you very much. try that on for size. I need 2 actors out there to start. And for this one, what I need is, let's just get a high school sport. Lacrosse. So one of the actors is going to do something, just a movement, a quick movement that would encapsulate the sport of lacrosse. So,
Jump shot.
Shot.
yeah. And then she's going to, you can do the movement.
Oh, okay.
And then she's going to say, I'm doing lacrosse, try that on for size. Yep.
I'm doing lacrosse. Try that on for size.
So they're challenging each other. So now, Reed has to do the exact same motion, but he's got to justify it differently.
I'm gonna guess that's what it was. I'm throwing a fishnet. Try that on for size.
Okay, all right, and they're going to go back and forth until one of them can't, then I'll blow the whistle and we'll get someone else out there. Go ahead.
I'm multi-classing, so I'm throwing a discus. Try that on for size.
Getting ready to throw the spear. Try that on for size.
I'm unzipping the world's biggest zipper. Try that on for size.
I'm really obnoxiously slapping somebody. Try that on for size.
I am throwing a toddler. Try that on for size.
I'm not gonna top that. Try that on for size.
All right, get someone else out there. Give me an Olympic winter sport that's not bobsledding. Not the luge. Ice skating, figure skating, ice skating. All right, so now they're going to do an action based on figure skating.
Figure skating. Try that on for size.
I am going to go meet my true love. Try that on for size.
I'm singing in the rain. Try that on for size.
It's the first day of kindergarten ballet. Try that on for size.
It's the Ministry of Silly Walks. Try that on for size.
I think there was a movie with Tom Hanks in it where they're playing on the piano. Try that on for size.
I'm trying to fix a really bad wedgie. Try that on for size.
I just learned my shoes are on the wrong feet. Try that on for size.
I just figured my laces are tied together. Try that on for size.
I am now in Dune and I can walk on sand.
Listen up. Our next, I need 3 actors for random lines. The next team is random lines. So I got Andy, Brian, Kevin are out there. All right, so we're going to ask you guys to leave, and we need someone to make sure they're not dirty cheaters. So just one person to go with them. Okay, you can go with them. And, all right. And then I need 3 other actors to help me write this stuff down here. Nice try, Brian. Nice try. All right, take your time, Brian. It's all right. Okay, so what's going to happen is we're going to get, they're going to do a scene. We're going to get the scene idea once we get out of here. You guys are going to have lines in the scene form. And what I want you guys to think of is movie quotes or song titles. Those are usually the best. And these guys will write them down, they'll tear up a piece of paper, and then as they're doing the scene, they'll pick them up, and those will be part of the line, and then become part of the scene. So let's get some movie quotes out here. You guys just make sure who's writing them down, and then tell each other.
You talking to me?
You talking to me. All right? What is it? I'll be back. I'll be back.
Pick up the phone and start dialing.
Pick up the phone and start dialing.
Did you touch my drum set?
Hold on. Does everyone's pen work?
I have 2 apparently.
All right. Say that one again.
Did you touch my drum set?
I got it.
Did you touch my drum set? Okay. Those aren't pillows. I am a golden god. Yes? That's what she said. My name is, who's got it? My name is Inigo Montoya. That's what she said.
I got it.
Okay. What is it?
I'll never let go, Jack.
I got it.
I'll never let go, Jack. You can't handle the truth. You've got that, okay? And I'll do, if you can think of some song titles or lyrics, sometimes it's good. All right? I want to try the Zamboni. What was it? You You're so vain. I want it that. I want it that way. Don't stop believing. All right, two more. I'm too sexy for what? Oh, I'm too sexy for my shirt.
Shorts?
And one more. Back in black. All right. All right. One more movie quote. Hakuna Matata. All right. So you guys are gonna rip those up. I'm gonna get the cast back here. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3. Hey, you guys, and they'll come back in. They're going to put those up on the stage, and then that's going to be their, I'll explain the game once you get out of here. All right? So, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, hey, you guys. 1, 2, 3. Hey, you guys! Come on down. There we go. Come on, give me a hand, everyone. Come on. All right. Slow job. There we go. All right, Ryan, you okay? Anyone know CPR? All right. Did you hear anything we're saying out there? What? All right, I didn't hear anything. Okay, so what's going to happen is, let's get a scene idea. Let me get my little scene suggester thing here. All right, so give me a mode of transportation. Train. Your scene idea is train. What's going to happen is you're going to have the scene idea based on your suggestion of train. And anytime during that scene, so one of the actors is going to pick up one of the lines that you guys have given us, and that will become their next line. That will change the scene, and they will go along with that, and it will incorporate into our scene that way. So, all right, make sure to spread out all over the floor, guys. All right, yeah, you just shake them up. Yeah, there you go. So listen up to your lines. All right. Ooh. Okay, so train is your scene suggestion. The game is random lines. Actors, are you ready?
Ready.
And begin.
Oh, I'm so glad we decided to take this trip.
Me too.
Tickets, please. Yeah, sure. Just you packed the tickets. Did you give them to somebody else again?
You know, I don't know about the tickets, but
You know what? You guys can't handle the truth.
you're right. That's right. I killed her because she was an evil woman, and I don't like her. Take me to prison right away.
Objection! Objection! I want to drive a Zamboni!
But this is a train. Oh, never mind.
Me too. I'd like to drive a Zamboni.
Yeah, but there's tickets for that as well. I need your tickets. Come on, give me.
But I must say that. Oh. I must say that. Hakuna Matata. That's the way we go. Hakuna Matata. Ah! Oh, it's a lion.
This is your land. You shall call it your land.
All of this, Father?
Yes, all of it.
What about the really dark patch over in the corner there?
Everything except for. You talking to me?
Yes, I'm talking to you.
I want to talk to you. Come here. Over here. You.
I'm talking to you because I'm too sexy for my shed.
Kevin, I am gonna need you to leave your shirt on, okay?
Okay.
Because you know why?
Why?
Don't stop believing!
I will stop believing. I will stop believing that song
I'm
exists.
gonna die!
I am never gonna hear that song again.
Stop, guys. Come here.
Okay.
I've got one thing to say, and it's, pick up the phone and start dialing.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't say.
Oh, party call. I love this. This is what Zoom used to be. I have one thing to...
We did this one.
I have one thing to say. I am a golden god. Woo!
Oh, great master. You are a golden god.
You're not worthy, Elton. Let us sing the song of our golden god.
You, but that's what she said.
That took a turn. All right. Okay, so good work, everyone. I need all my actors out there. This one's called the Do Run Run. This is the entertainment portion of the show. We're going to sing. All right.
Oh, we finally got there. Come on.
So the actors are going to sing the old Shondell song, the Do Run Run. Met on Monday. But what I need, we're going to make up as we go. What I need is a one-syllable name from you guys. What, Pam? Pam is your scene. So they're going to make rhymes up with that. If they don't rhyme, it doesn't make sense, or I'm feeling frisky, I'll blow the whistle and they will be eliminated from the game. All right, so I start with Reed. He's going to do the first one. Pam is your scene suggestion, or your name. Actors, are you ready?
Yes!
And begin.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Met her on a Monday and her name was Pam.
A do run, 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 a do run, run. She sure was pretty, but she didn't like Sam. A do run, 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 a do run, run, a do, yeah.
She blew up like Bam.
Yeah.
And she went on a tramp.
Yeah.
So that she could get some spam.
A do run, 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 a do run, run.
When she's halfway there, she realized she hit it ham.
A do run, 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 a do run, run.
And folk music really was her jam.
A do run, 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 a do run, run, a do, yeah.
She had a test she needed to cram.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I'm going to start out with Sam. I haven't even got a chance to sing. I need another one-syllable name. Zach. Zach is your name. Actors, are you ready? Sam starts and begin.
5, 6, 7, 8. I met him on a Monday and his name was Zach.
Do run, 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 do run, run.
He liked to wear a lot of black.
Do run, 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 do run, run, do, yeah. He had a hairy back. He wanted to wear a sack. Yeah. His mother said there's a tack. Do run, 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 do run, run.
He really was busy. He was not on the right track.
Do run, 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 do run, run.
He's going on a trip, but he forgot to pack.
Do run, 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 do run, run, do, yeah.
He was going with his friend Jack.
Yeah.
But he also was learned to attack.
Yeah.
And his friend Jack went smack.
Do run, run, do run, run.
Instead, he took a flight to Mackinac.
Nope. I want to see what happens. Slow down. We're about to see what our best to-do run on is. Any other one-syllable names? Is it? Chad. I think we started with you, Andy.
Excellent. 5, 6, 7, 8. I met him on a Monday and his name was Chad. Do run, 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 do run, run.
His best friend was the Count and his name was Vlad.
Do run, 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 do run, run, do, yeah.
He was really bad.
Do, yeah.
He was kind of mad.
Do, yeah.
He was never sad.
Do run, 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 do run, run.
Only on a Tuesday he was glad.
Do run, 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 do run, run.
He decided to take a trip to Islamabad.
Okay, someone's been Googling cognac, I guess. All right, got four left. Any another one-syllable name? What is it? Joe? What'd you say? Joe. Who starts?
Me.
Alex starts. All right, here we go.
I met him on a Monday and his name was Joe.
Do run, 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 do run, run.
He had to get up early, but he's kind of slow.
Do run, 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 do run, run, do, yeah.
He started by stubbing his toe.
Do, yeah.
And he screamed, ow, go!
Do, yeah.
And he called his friend Mo.
Do run, 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 do run, run.
When it came to travel, he didn't know where to go.
Do run, 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 run.
His brain didn't work really good. He was kind of a schmo.
Do run, 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 do run, run, do, yeah.
That joke was kind of blow.
Yeah.
He's going out to mow.
Do, yeah.
No, I'm far too slow.
Do run, 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 do run, run.
He went out to mow, but it was covered in snow.
Do run, 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 do run, run.
He thought about moving to Idaho.
Yeah.
Because he loved a potato.
Yeah.
And he loved to sew.
Yeah.
He also loved to sew with an E.
Okay, all right. You know more one full name. Clay. All right, who starts? All right, Kevin.
5, 6, 7, 8. Met him on a Monday and his name was Clay.
Do run, 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 do run, run.
He liked to play.
Do run, 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 do run, run, do, yeah.
He thought, I've got to get away.
Yeah.
But which way?
Yeah.
He thought, maybe I'll stay.
He got some religion and he started to pray.
He finally came out as gay.
Yeah.
He thought, what's a ray?
Yeah.
In math, he was only okay.
Yeah.
So he just Googled it and said, I don't care anyway.
Going on that trip, he's going to do it in May.
Do run, 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 do run, run.
But he also had chickens who liked to lay.
Do run, 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 do run, run, do, yeah.
He moved to Seagull Bay
Yeah.
to have fish fillet.
Yeah.
And he said, hooray!
Forward reverse. All right. So in this game here, we're going to have Kiara, Alex, and Reed out there. Okay. So what's going to happen in this game is they're going to act out a scene based on your scene idea. Let me get that suggestion here. A room in a house that's not the bathroom. Attic is your scene idea. All right, so they're going to do a scene based on your suggestion of attic, but I'm going to be able to control the movement of that by saying reverse, and they'll have to go backwards, saying they don't have to say the words and backwards if their lines reverse, so we're going to do their actions backwards. And I'll say forward, backwards, forward until they get confused. But the scene idea is attic. The game is forward reverse. Actors, are you ready?
Yes.
And begin.
Hey, what's going on?
Mr. Lamb,
Yeah?
I've never seen anything like the likes of that before, but looks like a casket to me.
Reverse.
Looks like a casket to me. Mr. Lamb, I've never seen anything like that before.
What's going on? What's this?
Forward.
What's going on? What's this?
Mr. Lamb, I've never seen anything like that before. Looks like a casket to me.
That is the shrine of Anubis. That is the shrine of Anubis.
It looks like a casket to me. You know,
You know my name.
Mr. Lamb, I have something to show you.
Hey, what's up? What's this? Hey, what's up? What's this?
You know, Mr. Lamb,
Oh, good. You know my name.
it looks like a casket to me.
This is the shrine of Anubis.
Reverse.
This is the shrine of Anubis.
Forward.
This is the shrine.
Reverse.
This is the shrine of Anubis.
Mr. Lamb, got something to show you.
What's this? What's going on?
Forward.
What's this? What's going on?
Mr. Lamb, I got something to show you.
Good, you know my name.
Looks like a casket to me.
This is the shrine of Anubis.
What are you doing in my attic?
Reverse.
What are you doing in my attic?
Forward.
What are you doing in my attic?
I live here.
Since when?
Since the pharaoh was laid to rest here.
Why is it in my attic?
Reverse.
Why is it in my attic?
Since the pharaoh was laid to rest here.
Since when?
I live here.
Why are you here?
This is the shrine.
Looks like a casket. Mr. Lamb, I got something I want to show you.
Forward.
I got something I want to show you. Mr. Lamb, looks like a casket.
This is the shrine of Anubis.
What are you doing in my attic?
I live here.
Since when?
Since the pharaoh was laid to rest
Well,
here.
why is he here?
Well,
He's
couldn't
my
tell ya.
brother.
I see the resemblance.
Reverse.
Yes.
I see the resemblance.
He's my brother.
Well, I couldn't tell you.
Why is he in my attic?
I live here. Wait, since the pharaoh was...
Oh, so that's why it's there. Wait, why is it there?
Because I live here.
Why
This is the shrine of This is the shrine of Anubis.
Why are you in my attic?
I live here.
Since when?
Since the pharaoh was laid to rest here.
But why is it in my attic?
This is my brother.
Don't know.
I see the resemblance.
Yes.
Yeah. So, you got problems with the foundation and the casket. And the casket. You got problems with the foundation? He's my brother.
Yes. I live here. The pharaoh was laid to rest here.
Since when?
I live here.
Why are you in my attic?
This is the shrine.
Looks like a casket.
How could you know my name?
Mr. Lamb, I got something I want to show you.
Hey, what's going on right here?
Boy, he's not gonna like this. I've never seen a casket that long since 1812.
Do you want to do something crazy?
Reed got a really good one. All right. We're going to do one last game. It's called Mystery Chain. For this game, I need Kiara, Alex, Sam, and Kevin. All right. And who's staying? Who's the actor? Okay, so Alex is staying. Everyone else can leave. I need someone to make sure that they're not a cheater. You can go again if you'd like. They'll explain the game. You can come in after the first one is called back.
You're not allowed to leave!
This is your safe space. This is your safe space now. We can go on forever.
All right. Okay, so this is a game that's basically like Clue and telephone combined together. What's going to happen is Alex is going to show them three things: an occupation, a location, and a weapon that's harmless. You guys are going to give me those things. He's got to use gibberish and pantomime. Those are the only things that he can use. He can't just talk. So let's start with an occupation. Give me, what is it? Not a part-time. What kind of trainer? A lion trainer. Lion trainer. All right. So yeah. All right. These are good suggestions. I'm gonna go over here. All right. So for a location, give me a location. Give me someplace to go on vacation. Statue of Liberty. Okay. Statue of Liberty. Okay. And that'll be good. We'll do that. All right. And then give me a harmless weapon. Cardboard. A cardboard box. Okay. Cardboard box. What color is this cardboard box? Okay, so Alex is going to get them to guess, the next detective to guess. This is the murder weapon, so this is mystery change, so it's kind of like the game clue. The occupation, the location, and the weapon. So Alex, do you want to reveal to the audience what you're going to be doing?
All right, so my occupation is a lion trainer. My location is the Statue of Liberty, and my weapon is a red cardboard box.
Okay, all right, so what we're going to do is we're going to get our first detective in here, and then our person who's seen that they're cheating is going to come back as well. Walk through it, and they're going to kill Alex, maybe, and then we're going to have to, they're going to have to say it to the next person. So whatever Alex gets them to guess is what we're going to have to do. So on the count of three, we're going to say, "Hey, detective," all right? 1, 2, 3. Hey, detective! Come on down, let's give Sam a hand. All right, it's all gibberish and begin.
What's that? Oh. What's that? What's that? Okay. Oh, it's good. It's good. Ooh. I got it. Huh? Huh? Hey, yeah.
On the count of three, hey detective. 1, 2, 3. Hey detective! Come on down, Kevin.
Ring, ring, ding, 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 ding. Ba ba ba.
Come on up, guys. Okay, so we're going to go through and see if they got it, and you guys will be the judge of that. So we'll start with Kevin. Kevin, what is your occupation?
I think a lion tamer.
Yeah. Then, Kevin, what is your location?
Statue of Liberty.
Carol, what did you think the 7 times you guessed? What did you think it was?
Okay, first of all, it was Hawaii. Next, it was Pompeii.
Okay, I was just curious about Pompeii. All right. Yeah.
You all thought I was being so mean. Why pay?
I mean,
All right, Kevin.
good job.
All right, murder weapon was...
It was a red cardboard box from Amazon.
Yes!